book lovers, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really exciting announcement. I've teamed up with some romance reading and romance loving friends and booktubers to host a KU weekend readathon. This is basically just a weekend of reading just KU books. Not really like with a set number or anything, it's up to you. KU is currently running a deal actually. If you sign up now, you can get 3 months of Kindle Unlimited for only 99 cents. Usually it's $10 a month, so this is a really great deal. I'll leave a link if you want to check it out down below. Jessica from Peace Love Books was actually the one who asked us all to be a part of this, so thank you, Jessica, for this amazing idea. The other 8 hosts are Avery from Avery Loves Books, Bree from Bree Hill, Chandler from Chandler Ainsley, Chelsea from Chelsea Darling Reads, Melissa from Melissa H, Riley from Riley Marie, Shelby from Shelby Taggart Reads, and Steph from Steph's Romance Book Talk. I'll leave a link to everyone's channels in the description below, so make sure you follow them and check out their announcement videos as well as their recommendations and TBR for this weekend readathon. So some details: the weekend readathon is happening December 27th through the 29th. Hopefully that's a good time for you guys and you can join in. I'll probably be doing a vlog for that weekend and I'm really excited to see what everyone else will be doing and what books they'll be choosing to read for the weekend readathon. So some books that are on my TBR for that weekend are some that are more recently released that I've had my eye on, some novellas just so I can read them quicker, and some other books that some of the other booktubers and other friends have read and loved. So first is Steel Princess by Rena Kent. This is the sequel to Deviant King, which I read last month. I've been wanting to read this just because Deviant King had such an awful cliffhanger, and now I have the perfect excuse and the perfect time to dive into the sequel. This series is a bully romance set in high school, but it's very new adult. I didn't quite love the first book, but I was still really interested and intrigued and invested enough to read the sequel, although I'm pretty sure this second book will also end in some awful cliffhanger. And then I have The Punk and the Plaything by B.B. Reed on my TBR. I literally just want to read this because of the gorgeous cover. I haven't read the other books in the series, although I know a couple of people commented in my December anticipated releases video that the main couple has appeared in an earlier book. So it depends on whether I have enough time to catch myself up to The Punk and the Plaything, but this book is a second chance romance, which is perfect. It's my favorite trope. And then I've got a debut romance called Us Again by Elle Maxwell. This one, someone messaged me about it on Instagram and told me there was some good groveling in it, so obviously I had to grab it. It is also a second chance romance, and now that the hero is out of prison, he wants the love of his life back. I'm really excited about this one. Hope there's some really good grovel in it. And I'm excited that it is a debut author. Some books that my friends have loved that I want to read are Irresistible by Melanie Harlow. I know Bree and Shelby both love this one. It's a single parent romance. The whole series is also available on KU. And then Tamika from Library of Tomes, she's put Come to Daddy by Brianna Hale. That book on my TBR. The heroine in this book becomes a sugar baby, which I am so intrigued by. It is part of a duet and both books are out, thank God. Oh gosh, my leg, babe. Say hi, boo. Hi, boo. And then another kinky book that a friend recommended is Yes Daddy by Danny Wyatt. This one is basically a smutty novella, so perfect for the readathon. And then last on my KU TBR, I'm actually going to be listening to this one in audio just because I have it. It is The Secret to Dating Your Best Friend's Sister by Megan Quinn. I think most of her books are available on KU, but this one I already have the audiobook, so I'll be listening to that one. So these are 7 books. For my TBR, I definitely won't be getting to all of them, but I just want to give myself a wide range of books to choose from. If you're interested in any of these, if you have read them already, let me know. And then I have some recommendations for those who are looking for some KU books to read for this readathon. So first up is one that I literally just finished yesterday, listened to it in audio, but it's available on KU and Amazon. It is the Reindeer Falls series by Jana Aston. This book It's basically a bundle of 3 novellas, and it is so perfect for Christmas, winter, the holidays. If you've ever watched any of the Vanessa Hudgens holiday rom-coms on Netflix, these books are basically that. It's about 3 sisters set in a really small town that goes all out for the Christmas time. Their names are Holly, Ginger, and Noelle. You don't get more Christmassy than that. I count it as 1 book, but you can absolutely count it as 3 books, 3 novellas. And then another rec is one that I'm actually currently reading. It is The Younger Man by Karina Halley. I just got this one in the mail and it is pretty thick, but if you don't mind a slightly longer book, it's great. I've been loving it. I love the forbiddenness, the age gap, the soccer romance. Obviously, from the title, the hero is the younger man in this relationship. I read some really good older woman, younger men kind of romances, and this one is definitely one of my new favorites. And then some books that I'm always going to be recommending are a kind of fairy tale books. These are fantasy romances and they're hilarious. They're also fairy tale retellings. This one is Beauty and the Beast, Beast in Shining Armor, and then The Kingpin of Camelot is a twist on King Arthur and King Midas. Beast in Shining Armor is the shorter one of the book if you're not looking for some long reads for the readathon. And then of course I have to include the All the King's Men duet by Kennedy Ryan. The Kingmaker and the Rebel King are some of my top favorite books of 2019. So if you haven't read them yet, the readathon is the perfect time to get to them. I do believe Kennedy Ryan also has her Grip series on KU. I haven't read those books just yet, but I will someday. And then LJ Shen, all of her books are on Kindle Unlimited and I love her standalones, with the exception of the last one, but I mean I have these 3 and they're perfect. The Kiss Thief is a marriage of convenience, romance. Dirty Headlines is set in the journalism industry and enemies to lovers, and Office Romance. And then Midnight Blue is a rock star romance. They're all super angsty, some nice groveling towards the end. They are so good. Another recent release that I loved is Outmatched by Kristen Callahan and Samantha Young. That one is a great enemies to lovers fake relationship romance. Tessa Bailey also has her Beach Kingdom series on KU. That series is more new adult-ish, but still super hot as usual from Tessa Bailey. The series is set on the beach about 3 brothers who work together at their family bar. The second book is a male-male romance, and basically if you want something to warm you up this winter, the series is perfect. One of my favorite authors, Mia Sheridan, also has some books on KU. Her Sign of Love books, they're all standalones, and each of them is based off of a horoscope sign. I actually have a couple of her books here. My favorites are Kyland and her duet, Becoming Calder and Finding Eden. If you want something a little bit shorter, some smutty novellas, I know Jessica Kane, all of her books are in KU. Ella Good is a great choice. I've heard Celia Aaron and Jenica Snow also have some really great novellas. Anything that's published by Montlake, like the new Colleen Hoover, the new Sylvia Day, Vi Keeland and Penelope Ward, they have their books on KU too. There are always a ton of amazing books on KU. I'll leave a link to the KU page down below so you can check out what's available. So that is it for the readathon announcement. Again, it's happening December 27th through the 29th. If you can join in, please do. Let me know some of your favorite books on KU or books that you would rec for the readathon. Thanks so much for watching and make sure to follow everyone that is hosting. I'll see you all next time. Bye!